News 13's Margaret Kavanaugh is live near the 800 block of Noose Avenue in Orange County. This is near Winter Park. So, Margaret, what can you tell us about this?
Well, deputies say that witnesses told them that a verbal argument led to extreme violence. Now, earlier we heard a woman come outside. She was crying and screaming, saying that they killed her brother.
News 13's Margaret Kavanaugh is live on Noose Avenue near Winter Park. That's where the shooting took place. So, Margaret, what's the latest?
Sandra, in the last few minutes, the medical examiner's office just got here.
Margaret Kavanaugh is live near the 800 block of Noose Avenue in Orange County. This is near Winter Park. And Margaret, you've been there all morning long for several hours. What can you tell us?
Well, since we last checked in with you, Sandra, it's gotten a lot brighter out here, and that could definitely help these investigators as they continue to search for clues. Much easier to see when the sun is up.
News 13's Margaret Kavanaugh is live on Noose Avenue. That's near Winter Park where the shooting happened. And Margaret, you've been there for hours. What can you tell us?
Right now, the search for the killer or killers continues out here, and investigators are still out this scene. They've been here for about 3.5 hours. You can see this is the second floor. It's a double-decker train, this one that we are on. All morning, people came on board this train to see what the inside of it looks like. One thing that they said they were impressed by were outlets underneath several of the tables on the train. Yes, a very scary situation. We are told by authorities that the 30-year-old man said that he was carjacked and kidnapped from outside of this KFC out here in Seminole County. This is a copy of the report from the Flagler County Sheriff's Office that describes what happened here at this shelter on Wednesday night. It states that a woman came here to volunteer. She had her 2 children with her who were in the back seat of the family's minivan. She went inside to do some work. Somehow one of the dogs got loose, came out and actually jumped through the window of the minivan and then attacked the 3-year-old boy. The woman came out. She tried to get the dog off of her son. She was bit in the neck and also in the face. That's right, Sandra. This is a copy of the report from the Flagler County Sheriff's Office that gives the gruesome details of what happened. This is what it says. The mother is a volunteer here at the shelter. She went inside to do some work. Meanwhile, she left her children outside in the family's minivan parked outside. The 2 of them, ages 3 and 5, were sitting in the back seat. Now, somehow this dog got loose. You know, we are waiting for that information now, and I've been in constant communication with Arnold Palmer Hospital leaders. They do tell me that 4 of the 12 patients were taken to this hospital. We do not know their condition, and they told me that the hospital will not be making a statement to the media, but we do know that 4 are here. Orange County Fire has said that all of the patients were taken to 5 area hospitals, and thousands of people drop their children off at daycare centers every day when they go to work, not expecting that something like this could ever happen. In Orlando, I'm Margaret Kavanaugh, News 13. Well, according to this report from the Flagler County Sheriff's Office, they say somehow the dog got loose from the shelter and ran over to a minivan that was parked outside. There were 2 children in the back seat of that minivan. They say that the dog actually jumped up and jumped through an open window of the minivan and first attacked a 3-year-old boy. Now,